Hello, welcome to Dubai Watch Week again here at the beautiful booth with Girard-Perregaux. We're going to talk with Clémence here. She's the Chief Marketing Officer globally for Girard-Perregaux. Thank you so much for having us in your beautiful booth.
Thank you, Marco. Thank you for coming.
Of course, my pleasure. I always love Girard-Perregaux. I love the three bridges design. And today we're going to talk about a very special watch you just introduced.
Correct.
So it's in this box here. But before we come to it, how is Dubai Watch Week so far for you? How has the experience been?
Well, first of all, thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
We're very happy to have you here. Dubai Watch Week has been an exciting week for us. We have the pleasure to reveal a new collection called the Eternity Editions, of which we will talk a little bit later on.
Perfect.
But after this very particular years where we weren't able to gather all together to talk about our beautiful products, I have to say it's a very special week for everyone, I think. Being able to touch and feel and just discuss about watchmaking and really have fun. So
Absolutely.
I think it's growing more and more. Every edition is better than the other one. So I think it's going to be spectacular in a few years, but it's already a beautiful, beautiful fair.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how they can top this.
I agree.
For me, it's also a great experience.
I agree.
If you compare to other watch fairs, this is very relaxing, calm. The people are in a good mood. Also because it's after COVID and you see people from all around the world, right?
Great.
So in this box we have the first novelty we'll show today.
Yes.
Please tell us what are we looking at here, and also I see a few different patterns and colors here of guilloche.
Yeah.
This is for the case back, correct?
So basically, you know that we have the pleasure to celebrate our 230th anniversary at Girard-Perregaux this year.
Wow.
So for this occasion,
Congratulations.
thank you. I'm not that old.
You don't look that old, yeah.
But so it was very important for us to celebrate all the savoir-faire, the heritage of the brands, revisiting our icons. And when we talk about icons at Girard-Perregaux, you cannot forget about the masterpiece, La Esmeralda pocket watch that was done in 1889 for the Universal Exhibition in Paris, which actually won the gold medal.
Wow.
And which was the very first tourbillon with 3 gold bridges.
Iconic design.
Yes.
And very unique, huh? Nobody did it.
Exactly.
Which is good.
I think our founders were genius, and particularly Constant Girard in the way he thought about watchmaking. He decided to take a very technical element of the watch, meaning the bridge, and give it a special shape that is super recognizable and became iconic. Like you said, the bridges, so we've never stopped producing bridges basically. They've been part of our history for more than 150 years.
Wow.
They took different shapes, they took different materials and finishing. But today, what we really wanted to do is a true homage to the pocket watch from 1889.
That's just gorgeous. I gotta say this, I'm blown away by the craftsmanship of this watch. Also the case is a piece of art. What is on the side of the case? What's this technique?
So basically the pocket watch was fully engraved. So we decided to fully engrave the case, take elements of the decor from the Esmeralda from 1889. But at the same time, you go from a pocket watch of 56 diameter to 43.
Big
so you have to
difference,
reimagine the decor, and we wanted to make it shine. So we decided to go for a material that is long-lasting, as you know, which is enameling.
Yes, true.
We have the chance to do it in our workshops in La Chaux-de-Fonds. So you have beautiful enameling on the side of the case and also on the case back.
Which is another beautiful thing of this watch. Wow.
So you know that enameling is basically silica powder plus metal oxides. Depending on the color you want to get, you mix different oxides.
Exactly.
So we decided to go for blue on this one with 5 different layers that you cook each time at 800 degrees.
Yeah, it's a difficult process, huh? And this is a cloisonné enamel?
So no, it's a grand feu because the horses are engraved at the very end.
Ah, they're engraved, huh?
Yes. Once the enamel is done, polished, and then you carved out the horses to make them stand out.
I didn't know that. I've never seen this before.
So you, believe me, the engraver and the enamelers have to trust each other pretty well.
And not be angry if somebody messes up. Huh?
Exactly.
But this isn't just a closed case back, right? Because we have another secret on this watch. If you press the crown, there's another beautiful option here. Voila.
So we wanted to
Oof.
make it a true secret watch.
Yes.
So reminiscent of the pocket watches back in the 90s. So it will reveal the beautiful movement.
Wow.
So you know that at Girard-Perregaux, our tourbillon with 3 gold bridges is born with a tourbillon at 6 o'clock and the barrel at noon to really have the symmetry within the movement.
Exactly.
So we kept the same inspiration, but we reworked slightly the finishes, presenting for the first time in the industry what we call concave beveling, which is the very shiny part that you see.
Yeah.
So it's crafted by hand and then hand polished.
Wow.
To really play around with the lights.
That's beautiful.
And make it stand out. It's kind of a Côte de Genève trompe-l'œil.
Yeah, but it's like multiple lines.
Yes, exactly.
I was looking at the double Côte de Genève or more, or it's like an optic illusion in a way as well, but it's beautiful. And with a big bridge in the middle as well, with the name Secret on top. Wow.
And you know that at GP we like revealing what's hidden.
Yeah.
So we reveal the bridges, and on this one we wanted to reveal the horses that were normally engraved on the case back. We brought them in the front, so you have 2 galloping horses that are on the tourbillon and barrel bridges.
Exactly, and also on the case back.
Yes, exactly.
Gorgeous watch. What's the price of this model?
So it's 389,000 Swiss francs.
And limited edition?
To 18 pieces.
18 pieces, wow.
And as you mentioned before, the client can personalize the color of enameling.
Yeah.
So we have a different choice of colors, from green to red, if he wants to make a very unique piece.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much for showing us this.
Well, thank you.
What else are you presenting this year at the Dubai Watch Week or in general?
So you know, Girard-Perregaux is a haute horlogerie atelier. Bridges is one of its pillar collection. The second one is the Laureato collection.
Yes, which we know already.
The Laureato
very cool.
Is a true design from 1975. It was a typical integrated bracelet watch.
Yeah.
Born on steel. But what we wanted to do is bring the theme of enameling across our icons. So for that occasion,
I see,
we played on 3 enameling dials on the Laureato and the Cat's Eye.
Very nice.
In my opinion, when we talk about enameling, people think that it's probably old school.
Yeah.
And it's not that much approachable in terms of pricing because it necessarily ends up on gold pieces or super
very
high complications.
Pieces,
Exactly. So for us, it was the opportunity to kind of come with a contrast, with a sport chic case in steel, like the original Laureato, but at the same time, craftsmanship at its best with a true enamel grand feu dial, playing on blue translucent or green.
Very nice.
So you have a silver dial that is sunray.
Yeah, very cool.
With a sunray pattern, and then different layers of enameling, and at the end polished to get sure you get a super nice and shiny enamel.
And also the indexes, hands, and the logo just shimmer.
Yes.
It's highly polished as well. Huh?
A little bit modern, so we decided to make them not with too many volumes.
Yeah, flat basically. Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they capture the lights.
Yeah, amazingly. Huh?
Differently, yes. And at the same time, it comes in contrast with the very classical technique that we use for the enameling.
Gorgeous. And what's the price point for these 2 models now? For the blue and the green?
I think, if I remember well, around 14,500, something like that.
Yeah, perfect.
There are 2 limited editions of 188 pieces each.
Very nice.
Powered, of course, by Girard-Perregaux Manufacture Movement, the 1800.
Very cool.
With a pink gold oscillating weight.
Wow. Very
in
nice.
42 millimeters.
I think it's a very well-balanced watch. I think it will get more recognition as time passes. Very nice. And what is this beauty here? Something for ladies?
Yes.
I assume, not
exactly.
Or even men. If you like this watch, why not? Buy what you like at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Man or woman.
You know that at GP we love playing with shapes.
Yeah. Exactly.
So we talked about the bridge, we talked about the octagon. Now let's talk about the oval with the Cat's Eye. The Cat's Eye is a collection that was born in around 2000. At the time, it was a collection that was dedicated to ladies.
Yeah.
What they meant by that is that it wasn't just a reinterpretation of a masculine model into a feminine watch, but it was a line that was specifically drawn for ladies. So very elegant.
And a nice rotor on the back.
Yes,
Yeah?
super thin, always powered by a manufactured movement. So this
Wow.
one is the 3300 with a pin gold rotor.
And the rotor is beautiful, huh?
Yes.
I would like this on the other watches as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me think about
the
it.
design is very nice, that's why I'm saying
Thank
this.
you. It's reminiscent of a flower pattern
Yeah, absolutely.
because we love playing with flowers on Katsai. But this one is, so it's same style as the Laureato. It's a Grand Feu enamel down.
Oh, so it's the
blue.
same process, huh,
Exactly,
basically.
exactly. With a
Very
sunray
nice.
pattern on the
Yeah.
back to really play around with the lights
Yeah, nice.
on a steel case.
This is a good his and hers, huh? Combination.
Why not? Or her and his.
Yeah, voila.
Why not?
Open to everything, of course.
Yes, of course.
And what's the price point of this model?
I think around 16,000
Okay.
Swiss francs.
Okay.
But I would have to check precisely.
Perfect.
That's-
So guys, if you want to buy any of these watches, just check with your local retailer and they'll give you the price depending on where you live. Clemence, thank you so much for taking
Thank
the
you,
time
Marco.
to show us these beautiful creations. This is definitely
The one?
my favorite, the one, yes, for sure. I gotta do a few more videos to be able to do this. I hope you enjoyed Dubai Watch Week. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you,
time,
Marco.
and I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.